And I don't think there's any setup for this. Maybe just the start out. He's on top of something. I can't tell. I think he built like a platform on top of the water tower. But he drops down. And then he flips and he lands. I didn't even realize you could do this, but he lands without a jump or anything in this like town square area. He does die at the end, but I think the trick is just landing in there. So I'm very curious to see how hard this is gonna be, man. That's crazy. Skill issue. Okay, wow. Wow, how did he shank that, like, to turn that fast?
Yeah, I know skating with large boobs sucks. I'm a man, by the way.
Real. Oh, man.
I want to be able to shit whip my board at Rocket at my friend's head at almost light speed. Why aren't they working on that?
Give it to me now. I want to beat up my friends. Other YouTubers say skate sucks, but they're trying to make it feel bad. You know, it's kind of weird with YouTube right now. In terms of content creation and skate stuff, I feel like 90%, I'm going to pause the timer just for a second. I feel like 90% of the content right now is really hating on it. From what I've been seeing, it's just people saying this game is dead. It's going to die. They're doing terrible decisions. EA sucks. And then I'll say that's like 80%, not 90. It's 80% that. I'd say it's like 10% sponsored by EA, so it's people who can't say anything negative. They're just shilling for it, and I think that's really annoying. Where they're just kind of like every video, even when they're not sponsored, they're still saying the game is great, and they're like, you know, faking their reactions to make it seem amazing. And then you got the other 10%, the last 10%, where it's like, we enjoy the game, we love the game, but we want to see it succeed. So we're going to be honest about the issues with the game right now. And that's only like the 10% right now. And I feel like that percentage needs to grow. Oh, that's good. No, that was the best one yet, though. That was finally the perfect angle. I think you should spread eagle over to the bull. I think you should never give an idea ever again. Also, I'm joking. Don't take that seriously. No, the reason I don't do the flying stuff is because honestly, that makes it way too easy. On my first board, and I almost fucking died. I mean, that's what I mean. Isn't that kind of just the whole culture of skateboarding? It's kind of a death trap if you think about it. The injuries come with the territory, I suppose. Let's try that. I don't think this is gonna matter, but I'm moving it back just ever slightly. So I think that gives you more speed. Oh, no way! First try? No! Oh, I think that must have been it. I needed to move it back a bit. Would you drive a Tesla truck off a bridge? Yeah. That's not good. Oh, never mind. I lied to myself. I lied to myself. Yeah. Let's go. 14 minutes. All right. Yeah. Kind of a hard pose at the end there too. I thought I lost way too much speed, bro. We jump off. Shake it to the left. Little grab. Boom. And then you just die. Perfect ending. Okay. Oh, we're back here again. That's right. We're back at our old me and Witch Dust. Remember this spot. So he dives down onto this little roof. Get some speed. But instead, if you guys remember, the last time we were here, the gap was just to go down into there, and that was the challenge. This guy adds an extra element to it. So he lands on this side now, flies up, and goes into the infamous hole, or infamous tunnel. Oh yes, we're back at the tunnel again. So this is crazy, bro. This is a crazy clip. All right, starting up the timer. Here we go. I'm going the wrong way. EA, more like LL. Got him. That's good. It's better. Oh. That's good. No way.
Damn, I'm so excited. I'm shaking like a taking a shit. Let's go, baby.
A minute, 12 seconds? What? No way. Yeah. You were here, baby. First try. No, I was kidding. No fucking shot. What? There's no way. Why was that so easy? What? I am flabbergasted, honestly. All right, I need to see that again. I need to see that again. Flies down. Launches.
Toasty!
Toasty. Grab.
Yo, someone just
How
gifted
the
a crap
fuck?
ton of members over there on YouTube.
How?
Way cool.
A minute, dude. Man, I have no words. That I legit was expecting at least an hour on this one, maybe 2 hours. I had no confidence going into that. All right, so he jumps down.
Hee-woo, can someone open the door, please?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so this one is he jumps off this, like, you know, main bridge, lands on a grind, jumps to a grind, and then lands on a grind. So it's all like it's a nice line sequence of grinding. So oh, okay, cool stall.
I'm highly tapping the yurt going crazy.
What does that mean? Thank you, Mar, for another $2 super chat. Tapping the yerk? Is that slang or something? Yo, what? That was crazy. What the fuck? Circle. Okay, that worked. Yeah, circle. That's the... Okay, so I guess I gotta do that. I just gotta hold circle. There we go, that's better. Oh, finally perfect, but my trajectory was off. Okay, already looks better. What? What killed me? What? Bro. What? Nick, how tall are you? I bet I'm taller. I'm 7'7". Good luck. Oh, that's better. Oh, I landed in the planter. Damn it. Okay. Oh, why?
Gather round, boys and girls. Uncle Morgan has another story to tell you. I'm going to tell you all the tale of how Coach Frank Tony's wife.
There we go. Oh, why'd you, what? You were on it. Why did he do that? He's like, you know what? Fuck this.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by truck. Ow!
The honk noise. Ow. Time flies when you're dying. Good. That's what I wanted. No. Okay. All right. I know what I need to do. That would have been perfect if I would have had this on. Where is it? Yeah. That would have been perfect if I would have had that on. Fuck. Oh, the pole! Nick is never coming to Poland. What a sentence. Why am I not getting enough
If you ever yourself in trouble and they tell you whatever you say will be held against you, just say big boobs. Checkmate. Follow me for more legal advice.
Okay, hold it against me now, please. Yes.
Yeah!
Fred! Oh, come on. Oh! No, that was it! Oh my god! How? Bruh. What did I do wrong here? He just fell off for some reason. I landed it perfectly, but then he's died. Makes me a Halloweeny. Oh, got him. No. What the? Oh, that tree's gonna fuck me. Oh.
No, Frank, your inability to not do a
Yes.
900 but still talk as
What
much
the-
smack as you do makes you a weenie.
Frank, you will not touch my honey's skateboard. If you do, I will snap you in half.
Oh my god.
Worry about snapping your own synapses together, you V. You damn hunk of junk who can't event skate.
Like how he calls her like UV as if that's not her name. There's nothing I can do there. Holy fuck, the speed! How? I literally didn't think I would even land on it, let alone get hooked onto it. That threw me off so fast. Oh man. There we go. Oh my god. I lost all my speed at the most pivotal moment. It sucks. Onto a grind. Onto the— no! Fucking tree! Oh my god. Oh dude, we hit the 2 hours.
New tournament, everyone,
Damn
with
it.
new rules. The first to kill V will be granted a wish. How exciting.
Damn. We got extremely close like 3 times. But yeah, I just can't— I don't know. If I could maybe take a day to do this, I could probably do it. But I can't say any of the attempts I did was a make tonight, sadly. So I'm gonna have to say that was a fail. There's no way. Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. So we're at the stadium again, but he's going off the backside of the stadium. He lands on a ramp that he placed, goes off a quarter pipe, onto another quarter pipe, and then he power slides onto a grind and then hits the second grind. Now this one this one might be one of those ones that looks harder than it is. I think if I just set up the stuff in the right spots, this won't be too bad, but it looks really clean. Let's see.
Fuck!
What the fuck? All right, well, fuck that. We're just— how did he do that without dying? Game's glitching out. Makes no sense. There we go. Ooh! Oh no! Well, at least we did that first try, so we know it's possible. There we go. Oh! Okay, we're getting somewhere. There we go. Oh, I missed the second grind, but that was it. I missed the second grind. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I went the right way. No, why'd you go right? It's so funny how often people say, just do a spread eagle, man. What are you doing? Why don't you just fly there? Those people who just say spread eagle need to be slapped across the back of the head and told to get out and get skill. I know, like it's one of those things. It's like, yes, you easily could do this if you fly to it. I'm not denying that, but obviously that it's no longer a challenge then, because there's no challenge to that. The hard part is getting to that gap without flying. Do you like Twitch or YouTube more? For streaming, I like Twitch a little bit more because of the features they have that YouTube doesn't. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have a preference in terms of like where people watch the stream, if that makes sense. Whatever is better for you, whatever you prefer. Oh, here's the first crash. Oh! Surprisingly, we haven't crashed today. I thought that was gonna be, oh, but my stuff disappeared. Oh. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, doing the pump there. Yeah, you're right, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, that makes it way easier. After EA nerfed the rip chips, I think I'm gonna go drop the game after I get the platinum. Only need a 1K rip score for my last trophy. I totally understand that. I think until season 2 comes out, the game's gonna be pretty dry with content.
Get help for your friends.
But I do have hope still that season 2 is gonna bring a lot of needed stuff that's gonna make the game, you know, feel a little bit better than it is now, I hope. There we go. What? What was that? What? Whoa, Flippy. I hope the devs put out a video or something like that to let the fans know they are listening to the feedback, because right now it feels like the fans' voices are falling on deaf ears. 100% agreed. The thing is, though, they were doing that during the development of the game before it released, and it felt like they were ignoring half of the main questions people had anyway, so I don't know. I don't think there's anything they can really do at this point other than just add the shit that we're asking for. There we go. There we go. That was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, but I went too far to the right. Dang it. There we go. Oh, I missed the second grind. Damn it. That was so close, man. What up, Sullivan? It's so weird how the second ramp like pulls me to the right almost every time. It doesn't let me jump off. That was crazy. Good fucking soul.
I can confirm I paid for gold trucks, NAD gold board for Steezus.
Oh, for Steezus. Was that it? Hold on. Hold on. Was that it? Oh, it was a very... What the fuck was that? Was that even a grind? I can't tell what that was. That was weird. Okay, is King Cobra, are you still in the chat? You call that a success? Oh, let's go. Thank you, homie. Yours is way cleaner. I'll watch yours after this. That was weird. I mean, in fast motion, it looks like I legitimately grinded it, but in slow motion, it looks like I completely cleared it. So weird. Because Cobra made it look so easy. Oh, you like, okay, because you didn't ollie, you like fell onto it. Oh, it's such an optical illusion. Because it doesn't look like you can get up on that. It looks like you have to ollie up to it. Oh, it's so sick. You made it look so effortless, man. So we're back here at the other spot that's super popular. He backflips. He rides over here. Does a no comply front flip. And then jumps up here. Super sick. Very clean. That no comply front flip's gonna kill me, man. Holy crap. All right. I gotta figure out how you even did no comply that quickly. Oh, there we go. That was one. Oh, getting up to that spot, man. That's gonna be tough as nails. Damn. Favorite trick I've done? Yeah, I'm like favorite challenge that I've completed. Dang it. It's hard to say. Like favorite challenge I've done. Maybe the one today, actually. That one that I got done in like 2 minutes. Oh, that's the closest yet. Oh, that was so close. Damn, that looks so good too. I almost landed it. You have to catch the little transition. He caught the tiniest bit as he did, and I got close. Okay, on that right side, right? Is that what's going on?
Yup.
Jesus, Hank, you okay? I think it's just a glitch, like a glitch of the physics, to be honest. Oh, come on. You've got a cowabunga voice. What does that mean? Cowabunga voice. It means you sound like a chill surfer guy who says cowabunga unironically. I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever been told that before. I was shredding the gnar, man. Cowabunga. No, a song can be explicit. The only thing is, when it comes to that, is if it has a lot of like N-words in it, I'll probably skip the song, to be honest. There we go. Finally, okay. You know what's funny is I didn't even pump that time. It just, I landed on such a perfect angle that it got me up there. Where would you want to travel to? Problem is, I'm like deathly afraid of flying, but if I could just teleport somewhere, I'd probably say Tokyo would be like my #1 spot. That'd be really cool to go see Japan. Maybe Australia. That'd be cool. Why afraid of flying? It's kind of obvious. I'm not afraid of flying, I'm afraid of crashing. There you go, exactly. Yep. The biggest thing for me, and I understand and I agree with everybody that says like, well, the odds of it happening is way less than a car accident. Yes, very true. However, if it does happen, the very odds of surviving is next to none. Good luck is all I can say. And I hate that. Where like car accidents, not, you know, like cars are getting safer every day. I feel like you have a way better chance of surviving a car accident than you do a plane crash. So that's always been like my my fear of why I don't like flying. Yeah, and I fucking hate that when people are like, well, you have less of a chance of crashing than a car accident. Like, that's such a stupid statistic. Like, technically yes, but yeah, what are the statistics of survival in a plane crash versus a car crash? Like, there you go. That's the other thing too, is you're 100% putting all your trust into someone else. Like, you're not the one flying it. So it's like, you just have to hope that they're having a good brain day and they're not just gonna take everybody out with them. You know what I mean? Like, it's obviously a gruesome thought, but it's like, it has happened. So yeah, all of that combined has always made me like really hate flying, and I don't like the idea of it. My worst fear is Coach Frank fucking my wife. My biggest fear. Does your wife talk about Coach Frank on the daily or something? You okay? Why don't you count the one you did around 35? I think because I didn't do the no comply, actually. Let me go back and look. Hold on. I'm actually genuinely curious now. Did I mess up? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Damn it. Like, I did it, but it was, yeah, I didn't do the no comply. All right. Did I do a no comply, but just no? I did a no comply, but I didn't flip. That was the only time I made it up there. Was the flip required? I mean, it's in the, you know, I don't know. And I'll let you guys vote, you know, on if you think it counts or not. But this is the clip. So he backflips, no comply flip, and then he gets up there and just lands. I don't think he does anything. Yeah, he just lands. And then here's my version. So I backflip. I no comply, but I didn't flip. I did a 1 foot grab. And then I made it up there. I don't know. It's tough because, like, technically I did the line. You know, I did what he did. I'm just missing the flip. With how lucky that actually is, I'd count it. Man, I just... yeah. Alright. In the video edit, I think I'm gonna put a question mark on this one and just let the comments, I guess, choose if it counts or not. But yeah, we'll leave it at that then. We'll say we did it, but it's kind of an if maybe kind of thing. Kind of an easy way out. And I would agree with that. It's mainly just the fact that I agree with Ramirez. This is very, like, I did the skill-based part of it, but the luck part is getting up on that ridge. It's complete luck, and if the game actually gives you the speed boost you need there, so kind of a bummer, but still a sick line. I mean, this is a sick clip altogether. Punished Richthofen. Yeah, dude, like, this is crazy. But I guess it's just a weird glitch with that speed boost to get up on that wall. Oh yeah, this one's kind of cool. So I don't think I've seen one in this spot yet, or like where they started. So he jumps down, which I think this is here. I don't think he added this ramp there. Well, maybe he did. I'm not sure. Goes off a ramp here, off the balloon onto a grind. He doesn't land it, but we'll just say if we land on the grind, that counts. But you need to ride up it, if that makes sense. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Let's see if that gives us a higher pop off that. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, it's a nollie. Thank you, homie. Oh, ow. Oh, that looked good. That felt good, but I didn't get the speed, I guess. Oh, great song. Let's fucking go, dude. Ooh, we touched it. Oh, we're getting close. We touched it. It's real. It can happen. I believe. What do you think about the dailies rip ship rewards decreasing? It's stupid. It's terrible. I don't know what they were thinking. They claimed it that they claim that apparently it was a glitch from the beginning. It was never meant to be that high. But my God, you guys have had it this way for over a month now. You can't just take that away from people and tell us that, oh, that was technically double XP and it was not meant to last that long. Like, no, bro, that should be the standard now. And then you got to do a double XP on top of that if you ever have a double XP. And this is coming from somebody that literally, it doesn't matter to me. Like, it doesn't affect me because I already got it all done. I'm level 10 everywhere and I've unlocked all the free stuff. So like, I'm mad for you guys that have to grind now even more. It's gonna take 4 times as many rips. Exactly, it's crazy. The gaslighting and capping us so hard, it's a blatant lie. Just weird, man. I don't know what the point of that is. Well, I know the point is. The reason they did it is because people are reaching level 10 too quickly. And they don't have, that was cool. They don't have enough new stuff to add for the people who are max level. And they know people are gonna start complaining about it. So they figured, well, this is a way to slow those people down so they can't reach it in time. Which sucks. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that was the first.
Move your body! Everybody! Move your body! Everybody! Whee!
To be fair, we all speedran the game. I see the point. Did we, though? I mean, there probably is some people that like never put the game down and they're just trying to be the first to level 10, but I think most of us has just been playing the game. And we reached level 10 because we've been playing the game with a lot of hours in it. But I wouldn't consider that speedrunning it. I hope this game doesn't fall off. Me too. Yeah, I don't want the game to die. It's funny, I've gotten comments about that, like people saying like, why are you such a hater in this game? Why do you want to die? And I'm like, when the fuck have I said that? Why in the world would I want the only game that I've been playing for like content on my channel to die? I swear, just people don't have brains, man. This game's gonna pick up how Fortnite did with little children taking over. I don't know. I mean, if that happens and it makes the game successful, I'm not gonna hate on that. But I just hope that the game stays true to what, you know, that's skating, and it stays true to its gameplay. If they start adding game modes like, oh, now you guys have squirt guns and you start shooting each other and stuff, then it's kind of like, okay, what the hell are we doing here? This isn't skate anymore. People think that criticism equals wanting something to fail. Agreed, and it pisses me off. Because there are people out there who are giving it bad criticism without any constructive elements to it. And they do want it to die. Like, they'll say straight up, like, I can't wait for this game to die. It's like, why? What's wrong with you? Can't love a game without a little criticism. I don't know how people expect a game to be good or get better without criticism. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I always tell everybody, like, there's been legitimate people coming into my chat these last few days, and they feel bad for giving it criticism. They're like, am I a hater if I say this? And I'm like, no, you're being honest. You know, speak your mind. If you think there's a problem, let them know. Otherwise, nothing will ever change. It'll just get worse. That doesn't make you a hater. Just remove the wheels, snowboard time.
Snow and boards. Snowboarding? That's not a bad idea, actually.
No!
Johnny, write that down. We got the blueprints for season 3.
What is this, a documentary on like EA? How's YouTube and everything been? So far it's been decent. I will say these last few days it's definitely slowing down in terms of like the hype around the channel and everything, but I don't blame any of that on you guys at all. I promise that. I'll never blame you guys for that. But the algorithm has definitely changed just in this last week, which I expected. I was just kind of surprised it took this long. Oh my god. Well, we didn't land on the rail. But yeah, I was surprised it took this long to start tapering off, you know what I mean? Because it was like on a steady rise for a good like 3 weeks straight. But I think a lot of that has to do not only with the YouTube algorithm, but also with Skate kind of falling off too. We were saying earlier that like the player count has lowered for Skate recently, which kind of sucks. But I think a lot of that has to do with just the fact that these updates have not been that great. And people are getting tired of it, which is understandable. But, you know, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep trying other things too, obviously. I'll try other games like Recreation on Tuesday. We're going to be doing the Skate 2 playthrough this next week as well, and then Skate 3 after that. So, you know, it's not only just going to be challenge content. Like, I'm still going to be switching it up and trying different stuff, but I think the challenges will be a part of this channel for as long as I can, like, you know, look into the future. I don't want to ever stop it. But it can't be the only content I do. It's just, that would just lead to burnout, and just the sadly, I don't think it would help at all in terms of growth either. So that's the thing as a content creator, you always got to be thinking about the future and like what you can do to switch things up and to get people excited about new content. They need to get you behind the desk to fix the game. I wish it was that simple, to be honest, but it's not. There's so many things that are involved to make games these days, and so many executives that you have to go and get their permission to do this and that. Like, I don't blame the developers of this game at all. I can tell they have a passion for it and they want to do certain things and they're not allowed to. It's the suits, you know, it's the CEOs, the executives that are pulling all the strings, and yeah, it's way easier said than done. Like, we can bitch and moan about this needs to be added, this needs to be added, but it's never gonna happen because, or at least not right now, it's not gonna happen because of X, Y, and Z, and they need to make this amount of money. And I'll tell you why. It's because the big suits, the executives, they're not gamers. They've never played a game in their life. They know money, they know business. So they look at it from a business perspective and not from a gaming perspective, and that's the reason gaming is fucking like dying. And I will stand by that. I think indie games are doing well and they're flourishing because of this, and that's the reasons, because their developers are making the games and not the executives, right? So yeah, it's until the day that the people who have money are the developers themselves, The executives are always going to pull the strings and they're always going to ruin the games and kill them. God damn it. I like how I can land on that and it looks so clean, but I can't hit the fucking balloon. Oh my god. Oh! I agree, gaming has changed a lot in the last 8 years, ever since Fortnite came out, basically. Yeah, because Fortnite, you know, it wasn't the starter of it or anything. This guy trying to grief me, bro. Fucking sucks, because you can't do anything, loser. But yeah, like, what's the word? With Fortnite, it popularized it, but it didn't start it. I learned that the other night. I always thought it started the whole microtransaction slash battle pass bullshit for a free-to-play game, but I guess it just popularized it, and it wasn't the first to do it. I'll never understand why a digital version of a game isn't cheaper than the physical disc. Yeah, I don't get that either, Edward. Because you think about it, they have to pay extra money for the merchandising, for the artwork, for the disc, you know, the physical disc. Why is it the same price for a digital key? That makes no sense to me. It should be like 10 bucks cheaper. The data costs associated with transferring a game can cost as much as a physical copy, technically. That is crazy. Well, here's the thing, though. You get a physical disc, though, and even then, it doesn't matter. You're basically paying for a key on that disc because they still download the entire game from the internet. So, in that instance, I still would say that the digital version should be cheaper then. Go to the church, bro. I'm fucking doing a challenge. Is this your first time in the stream? Yes. Okay.
I think it's wonderful. Fuck that guy.
Well, in these streams, what I'm doing is people send in a challenge, and I have to attempt to beat it, and I get 2 hours to beat it. Right now, we're an hour into this challenge, so no, I'm not gonna just up and go to the church. That's why I'm doing this over and over again. Go to the church. Is that a threat? The church is so old anyway, it's all the noobs go. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, everything has been done at the church. Like, every spot you could think of doing like a challenge there or whatever, like, people have done it. It's so funny, almost every stream someone comes in and like, hey, could you like do a Christ air through the church window? I'm like, bro, like, come on. That literally was happening before the game even fucking launched. All the people in the playtest were doing that.
I don't want to go to church. I want to stay home and watch SpongeBob.
Oh my god. Did his mom just beat his ass? PTSD. That was a real recording for me when I was 8. Valid crash out. Session is not a good game.
Damn! I can relate to Sweet Tooth on that one. My mom is that to me last week because I stole a train again.
Dude, the timing on that damn. I was literally gonna say damn from the... Session's not a good game. Damn. But fucking smoke cut me off. Damn. How are you supposed to catch enough speed? The thing is, he didn't have more speed than me. He, for some reason, yeah, just got a crazy pop like that. Oh my god. It's just sometimes the game gives you a pop and sometimes it doesn't. It's just random. Is that an Amazon logo at the bottom of the starting ramp? What? Dude, that's like almost the exact same arrow. It's not the same, but it's close. It's very close. How did you even notice that? That's crazy. Oh my god. How's it going? Yes, yes, yes. Fuck you. No. Again. Oh my god. So that's the spot, but you can't touch the wall. Why does it... Dude, what keeps happening here? My dude just keeps dying now. There we go. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Let's go! Fuck it, we did it. I don't even care. We did exactly as he did.
I think it's wonderful. Fuck that guy.
Yes. Let's go. Finally. And the reason I say that, hold on. The reason I say that before you watch the whole thing, he didn't land it either. So he hit the balloon and then he fell off. So I'm counting it. I'm counting that. From the top. Jumps over. Hits the jump. Pops the balloon. Lands the rail and gets fucked by a pole. Oh man, dude. If we weren't at the hour and 40 mark, I would have kept going, but like, I'm taking that as a W. I'm not. Got to witness the greatness. I appreciate you guys sticking around and dealing with the craziness with me. We'll see you soon. Peace out, everyone.
Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ew. All right. Bye.